Hi Hornets, it's me, Ashanti Solorzano, and I'm running for student body president this year. I first want to start off by saying how much I adore Highland. Having to attend such a unique school is an honor. I love the diversity and the fact that Highland has such a welcoming atmosphere. Over the past few years of being in student council, I have been gaining knowledge of what it takes to be a leader. I know that I am best suited for this position because I will take on the risks and responsibility towards making Highland High School acknowledged, safe, and better. I am involved in the school and enjoy the many things Highland has done, such as uniting the community. By being president, I want to be able to keep on the tradition of doing great things around the campus. Not only do I want to grow my understanding of a leader, but I want to grow with everyone else in becoming better people. I will listen to the concerns of others and will do my best in making everyone feels secure. That's kind of it, guys. Have a great rest of your day. Not a Sonic, by the way. Okay, bye.
Hey Hornets, my name is Christian Thomas and I'm one of the student council candidates for the 2020-2021 elections for this year. I wanted to make sure to have a one-on-one with you all to really discuss my goals for this year. For those who may not know, I'm running for student body vice president. In the past, I was sophomore class vice president and junior class vice president, and I want to continue my leadership role at Highland. When I think or hear about the word vice president, the first thing that comes to mind is the word community. Vices are in charge of advocating, advancing, and maintaining the community that surrounds them, and that's something I find joy in. Over the years, I've found ways to better the Highland community and rebuild our rigid reputation. I've resolved traffic issues near campus, I've worked with our feeder schools, I've spread awareness on gun violence, I've spread compassion through sentiments that other communities have needed, and I'm currently working on a project that promotes the importance of mental health in youth. Winning this project would allow me to continue those projects and work hard to keep Highland on top of their game. Highland truly means so much to me, and I've been blessed with the leadership roles that I have been given over the years. I want my last year to be remarkable for all my peers, and with the title of Student Body Vice President, I will make sure to do so. Thank you so much, and don't forget to vote Christian Thomas for Student Body Vice President.
Hey Hornets, my name is Emilia Miates and I will be running for your Student Body Treasurer. When I first stepped foot on Highlands campus, I knew I wanted to become more involved. Since then, I've consistently been active in leadership roles. I've been the sophomore and junior class treasurer, and I'm hoping to become the student body treasurer for my senior year. Being active in Highlands community is important, which is why I chose to join Senate in the first place. As treasurer, I will strive to make improvements within the school for every student here. Hopefully we can come up with some great fundraising ideas so you guys can get the year that you deserve. Student body works side by side with student senate and administration to ensure student events throughout the year go as well as possible. As student body treasurer, I will make sure that you will have a memorable year. Today, I'm asking for your vote for student body treasurer. You should elect me, Emilia Miates, because I will work hard and listen to all of your concerns. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Sabrina Solorzano and I'm running for your student body historian. I know that I may just be a sophomore, but I have prior knowledge on this position, and I know that I would take great leadership on a big project such as the scrapbook. I've learned many things from my upperclassmen last year, so I know how challenging the project like scrapbook can be. I've also had prior knowledge to art, designing, and just anything creative mostly. And not only do I want to make a scrapbook for this year, but I also want to help continue to create good memories, not only for the school, but mostly for the seniors in these troubling times. So let's continue to make this year memorable.
My name is Serenity Caldwell, and I am running for senior class president. I have been at Highland for 4 years. During my time here, I played volleyball, ran track, and even played basketball. I wasn't good, but it's a thought that counts. My main goal is to give you guys the opportunity to have a voice. I'm not going to sit here and beg for you to vote for me, but I would love it if you did. I was really looking forward to senior year, to have all the experiences, and when I found out we were not going back, I was really sad. Now, I want to give everyone and myself the opportunity to still have those senior experiences and still be safe, of course. My main goal is for everyone to enjoy their senior experience and just have fun for the rest of our high school time before we leave the nest. I would really love to be your senior class president.
Hi, my name is Ariana Magaña Ramirez and I'm running for senior class president. We all know that due to unforeseen circumstances, we have been forced to do our first semester online, which can be very upsetting since this is our last year in high school. However, if you elect me as your class president, I will do everything in my power in order to make sure we have a fun and memorable year. Being in a pandemic has changed what we will be able to do regarding our senior year. This is why I believe I am the most capable person to handle this position. This doesn't faze me, as I am a creative and artistic person, willing to solve problems in an innovative, never-before-seen solution. Just see how extra I can be. Due to this pandemic, I haven't been able to promote face-to-face, so I actually took it upon myself to actually make a background, so when I attend my Google Meet classes, I am able to promote without disturbing anyone. I love upcycling clothes I don't use that much, so I decided to embroider some jeans and paint my denim jacket. You might ask me what qualifies me to be your senior class president. Well, here are some sports and extracurricular activities and the positions I've been in. I want to represent our Highland seniors this year during these difficult and crazy times, going above and beyond to ensure we have some experiences and create some unforgettable moments. If that sounds like a plan to you, then this Monday the 21st, vote for Ariana for senior class president.
Hello, my name is Jocelyn Guzman, for those who don't know me, and I am running for the position of Senior Class Treasurer. Today I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about me so you can get to know me as a person. Since my elementary years to my high school years, I have played various sports. I have played soccer, I have played basketball, volleyball, track, and I have done wrestling. I have been really involved in school in their clubs, and I have been in MECHA, Student Senate. I have been in Upward Bound and FCCLA. And throughout those years that I have been in sports and clubs, I have learned about handling money because we do many events and we work concession stands to get money for our clubs or our sports to buy our necessary things that we need. And throughout those years that we have worked in concession stands or events, I have been one of those persons that receive the money and handle the money. What a treasurer does, they handle money and they keep track of the funds of schools or activities or anything that we do in our school. And I think that I have had many experiences to be qualified for that position. Hope that you guys vote for me for senior class treasurer. And thank you all for listening to me, and I hope that you all have a wonderful day.
Hello Hornets, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. My name is Hilda Pacheco. I am a senior, class of 2021. We're here. I want to start off by saying freshmen, I'm sorry that you are not getting the freshman year that you deserve. Not the first semester, but we will do whatever we can to make sure you guys have a good second semester, and Highland will work hard to make sure that you guys have a good high school experience. Seniors, I am proud of us. We've made it to senior year. We've made it this far. Now let's keep working hard to graduate. Seniors, I am also sorry that our first semester isn't what we wanted it to be, but we are going to work hard to make sure that we all have a good second semester. I decided to run for senior class historian this year. I'm running because some of the qualities that make a good historian is keeping track of events, getting people's opinions, and also working hard. And I have those qualities, and I work hard to improve those qualities every day. I will do what I can to get your guys' opinions and get your voice there and hear you guys. I will also do what I can to make sure that we all have a senior year second semester that we should get. All of the senior class officers and all of the people at Highland will work hard for us to get a good second semester. Apart from that, being a good historian also means being involved, and I am very involved in high school. Some of you guys might not know me. Some of you guys might know me from different clubs I'm in, like HHS Senate or upper band, or sports teams like track. I think these are good qualities because they have shown me that there is more than one opinion, and they have also taught me to hear more people out. I hope that these things I have just mentioned about myself help you guys get a better idea of who I am. And thank you guys for listening to me, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your day.
Hi, I'm Yareli Becerra, and I'm running for junior class president. You guys should vote for me because I have a lot of experience. Last year, I was sophomore class president as well as central district secretary, which means that not only was I involved in our school, but also outside of our school in our district. Not only that, but last year with my fellow sophomore officers, we organized our first event together, which was the following carnival, and it turned out to be a great success. In addition to that, in August, I was one of the people who presented to the NMAC State Board so that our Senate could host State 2022, which is the big event for Senates all around the state. And through our hard work, we were chosen to host State 2022, which is very exciting. Now, also a good thing to mention is that I have great public speaking skills. As a Central District officer last year, I did have to speak to big crowds at not only our Central District meetings, but also at state when we presented what our district had done for the whole year. But let's talk a little bit about what else I do at Highland that's not Senate related. I play tennis, I'm in FCCLA, Mecha, and Upward Bound. And outside of school, I do baile folklorico. And as your president, I will try to make this year as memorable and exciting as possible, even through these strange circumstances. So vote Yareli Becerra for junior class president.
You ready? Hi guys, my name is Alondra Palma and I'm running for junior class president. You should vote for me because I'm a very involved person. Well, at least I try to be. Some of my hobbies are playing soccer, spending time with my family, and baking. I've had experience campaigning before, and this year, my junior year, I decided to run for junior class president. Things have took a turn this year and I wasn't able to campaign as I imagined to, but I still want to give myself that experience. Sé que estamos pasando por tiempos difíciles, pero todavía quiero ser la razón por la cual yo y mi clase seamos más unidos y trabajemos como un equipo. If I do get the opportunity of accomplish this goal that I've set myself for, like I previously said, I just want my class to feel more comfortable with me, to feel more comfortable with just throwing in ideas of what changes we should make in our school community.
Oh hey, I didn't know this was happening today. Hi, I'm David Carrero, a junior at Highland High School, and here are some reasons why you should vote me as junior class vice president. Let's go. One reason you should vote for me is because I'm a smart person and student. My grades have never been below a 2.0 GPA, and as a smart person, I'm also a smart leader. I know how to lead a group to success and motivate the people around me to reach their own success. Oh, did I also forget to mention that I'm beautiful. Another reason why you should vote for me is because I'm involved with my community and love doing community service. I know how to talk to my community and convey my ideas and get them done, which is another reason why you should vote for me. I have good public speaking skills. I know how to talk confident in front of large groups of people. But like any regular person, I do get nervous. But what is important here is I overcome these nerves and state my point to these people. Another reason why you should vote for me is because I'm multi-talented in many different aspects. I know how to roller skate without falling. I also know how to sing. Thank y'all for coming tonight. I hope you had a fun time. I also know how to play tennis. Somewhat. On a good day. Well, in all seriousness, don't forget to vote me, the large and in charge, chunky yet funky David Carrera for junior class vice president. Well, talk to y'all later. Gonna roll off into the sunset.
Hi everyone, my name is Sheely's Han and I'm running for your junior vice president. If you don't know who I am, some of my passions, a lot of these I've learned during quarantine, but I love cooking, spending time outdoors, exercising, playing tennis, and also hanging out with friends. Ooh, and also reading. And also some things I'm good at is I'm good at making new friends, I'm good at remembering people's names, and I'm good at staying organized, and I'm an anti-procrastinator, so I get all my work done early. So I think all of these things will help me be a great vice president. If you don't know, the vice president is in charge of helping the president when they need it and also getting involved with the community. Last year, I was able to almost reach 100 community service hours with FCCLA, and I also do more hours on my own and with different clubs. I believe having a strong sense of community builds character, so I'm always looking for events to get involved in. This year as Junior VP, I really want to work on getting other students involved in the community, as well as starting my own community service events. What makes me stand out from other candidates is that school and grades are very important to me, which has taught me to work hard for what I want. I promise you that I will work endlessly to make sure the class of 2022 has a great high school experience. I believe Highland is a fantastic school that has so many opportunities. No matter where you could come from, there are so many different clubs and sports that you could join. I have been fortunate enough to join Senate, FCCLA, Outdoor Adventure Club, NHS, and Dreammakers. I have also been able to be on the varsity basketball and tennis team, and as you can see, I'm pretty good at basketball. I really just want to make Highland an awesome place for everyone, and I've had so much fun being able to be your vice president these last 2 years, so I'm really hoping y'all could just go out and vote for me. It would mean so much to me, and I promise you won't regret it.
What's up, Hornets? I'm Yyyy Fuentes, and I'm running to be your junior class secretary. Over the past 2 years at Highland, I have been a part of various clubs. I have been involved in many of events in the Highland community. I think that over these past 2 years, I have learned to work with the team well, and I've learned a lot of leadership from being a part of Senate. My freshman year, I was freshman class president, and my sophomore year last year, I was sophomore class secretary. Last year, when I became sophomore class secretary, I felt like I found a place where I could really let out my skills to use, which, if you don't know what a secretary is, it's basically we do all the typing, reading, writing agendas for Senate. And even though it doesn't sound like the most exciting job, to me it is super important. I love being a part of the Senate office, and I would like to continue to plan all these crazy fun events that I know we have enjoyed over these past 2 years. And I love my junior class, and I hope that I can continue to be a junior class officer this year. I am super hyped for junior year, and I really hope that when we go back next semester, it will be even better. I would love to help the other officers to make the rest of junior year the best it can be. And yeah, so once again, I am Yyyy Fuentes, and I hope you vote for me for junior class secretary. Bye.
Hi Hornets, my name is Guadalupe Cruz and I'm running for junior class treasurer. I began to get involved at Highland in the beginning of my sophomore year, and I could honestly say it has changed my high school experience for the better. I've joined Senate, FCCLA, Mecha, Baile Folclórico, and have played volleyball. As I get older, I want to appreciate the time I have here at Highland, and this position would be a great opportunity. As a treasurer, you manage expenses and plan fundraisers, which I've had real-life experiences in doing so. For example, I've planned a breast cancer awareness fundraiser to help a family member in need, and I have planned many more. During my freshman year, I didn't join any clubs or sports or go to any school events, and I can honestly say that year was very boring. I followed the same routine: school, home, homework, repeat. I didn't have any fun, and I felt unmotivated. In sophomore year, I decided to do all of those things. And let me tell you, it was so much fun. I was actually pretty excited to go to school. So I urge all of you to get involved at Highland in some way, especially during these tough times. Everyone needs a little bit of fun. That's why I want to be your junior class treasurer. I want to plan fundraisers that are fun and safe to go to, and I want to make your high school experience better. So please remember to vote on Monday the 21st through the 22nd for Guadalupe Cruz, your junior class treasurer.
Good morning, Hornets. My name is Story and I'm running for junior class treasurer for 2021. Now I know most of you watching this video are forced to by your teachers, so I'll try to keep it short just for you. But just a warning, that may be hard shortening my long list of charming characteristics, but I'll try my best. Let's start with why I deserve to be treasurer. First, to get out of the way, I'm pretty great at math, and statistically speaking, 99% of people who vote for me feel their money is in safe hands. And yes, I was being modest when I said 99%, it's actually 100. I have a 4.0 GPA and am currently enrolled in AP Calculus. That's a really important aspect of being treasurer because I'll be handling a large part of our school's financial income. That means fundraising as well as taking part in community events, which may involve spending our money, whether that be in donations or events to keep you guys happy. Speaking of fundraising and community events and school activities and story running for treasurer, I have a long list of experience in Senate. I've been in Highland Senate for over 2 years now and have actively participated in nearly all of the events our organization has hosted. That includes me attending multiple central districts and 2020 state conference. I've helped plan and host last year's Halloween fundraiser, and I've volunteered in many community service events since my freshman year. I know. Why even bother with the rest of my speech when I'm clearly overqualified? Well, all jokes aside, I believe I could be a great selection for office. Other than my experience as treasurer, I have so much potential to show you guys. I'm optimistic, hardworking, and I have so much school spirit. I've always tried my best not to be dependent on everyone else. I do all my work, I turn it in on time, and I always show up for class, even if I can't help being late every now and then. I do this all on my own because I thrive to build a future for myself. I know I'll do just as good as your treasurer, so please don't forget to vote and consider voting for Story. Thank you.
Hi Hornets, I'm Vanessa Apodaca. I'm a junior at Highland High School and I'm running to be your junior class historian. Not only do I support all the clubs at our school, but I was in a couple of my own. Freshman year and sophomore year of high school at Highland, I was on the volleyball team. I'm also in our AVID program, which is a college preparatory. I'm also in the gifted program at our school. I have maintained about a 4.0 all throughout high school. I work hard in every aspect of school and I always strive to do my best. And during sophomore year, I applied to be a state representative and attended NMAC State Conference 2020. Sophomore year, I also applied and was voted to be co-chair to apply to host State 2022 at Highland. I love helping out and working on all these school projects and being involved in them. If you do vote for me, I will be responsible for helping work on our school scrapbook, which is full of a bunch of great memories throughout the school year at Highland. Keeping track of the history of Highland. It's an extremely important and exciting aspect of state conference because we get to showcase our school to other schools and show what a great job we've been doing and keep a good reputation for Highland. If you know me, I do consider myself to be an artist. So this is one of my pieces that most people say is their favorite. This was another drawing I did, and the medium I used for this one was pen. This is another pen drawing. The background was done in Sharpie, but I just wanted to show two more of my drawings. These two are both in pen and they were also done at Highland in art class. I just want to end this video by saying being historian will allow me to express my art and creativity through my work with Highland,
I am dedicated to giving 100% of my effort to this position and I won't disappoint you. I have already worked with our current officers on several projects and working with them has been amazing. I would like to continue to work with a productive group of people in Senate and keep making memories and keeping the pride in Highland. Vote for me and let's be creative together and keep representing how great as Hornets can be. Again, this is Inessa Podaka and I am running for your junior class historian. Bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, Highland High School, more specifically class of 2023, my name is Diego Ortega and I plan to be the sophomore class president. The next few minutes I'm going to talk about the things I intend to offer. So first, I intend to offer my time, my dedication, and my effort. I'm not going to go off about all these outlandish and empty promises that I can offer you.
Last year I was a part of the Highland High School varsity soccer team.
I also participated in Senate last year. In doing so, I was the freshman class president. Not only was taking that role an honor, but it was also a super cool learning experience. I attended Central District and the NMASC State Conference. In doing so, I was the only freshman to go to both of those from Highland, and both of those conferences were super cool, being able to meet all these other leaders from other schools and being able to see what all these other schools are about.
I also participated in band, being able to play this big old thing, which was so fun, and I'll never forget being able to blast this thing in the stadium.
I understand my job as sophomore class president will be to work for you guys and not the other way around. As class president, the needs for you will always come before my agenda. So essentially your agenda will be my agenda, if that makes sense. You guys tell me what you need and I'll do everything in my power to fulfill that need. My first steps on Highland, I knew it was my home. For the next couple years before we all go and do great things, it's going to be our home. And it's our job to do everything we can to make it the best. I promise to work as hard as I can to do just that. My dream in life is to become a professional soccer player. We all have dreams, and I know you guys won't rest till you succeed, so neither will I. Thank you.
Hey Hornets, it's Darian. A lot of you guys may already know me, but some of you guys may not. So here's a quick introduction. My name is Darian Smith. I'm a sophomore here at Highland High School. I am part of Senate, DECA, and the Black Student Union. I also do track and field. A lot of you guys have been feeling the effect of COVID-19 and being at home and doing at-home learning. And it has been hard for some of you guys, but I just want to let you know that it gets better, and everything always gets better. It's the only place you can go whenever you're at rock bottom is up. And although some of you guys may not be feeling that, the community as a whole may be feeling it. When I say community, I mean the Highland community, including our feeder schools like Van Buren and Hayes, as well as elementary schools, including Emerson and Zia Elementary. And if I was the sophomore class vice president, I would like to help the community as a whole further and grow from what we already are now, and help us move past COVID-19 and grow as a whole. So please vote me as your sophomore class vice president.
Hey, my name's Angela Anderson. I'm running for your sophomore class secretary. I want to be your sophomore class secretary because I want to be part of leadership and being part of something bigger than myself at Highland. Hence the reason I'm in Senate. And then I've always wanted to do bigger things than myself too. Always kind of had that leadership mentality, so that's kind of why. So I'd really appreciate it if you voted me for your sophomore class secretary, and I will do my part to make sure that we are speaking up for things that really matter and that our voices are being heard, and taking action personally and as class when we need to. As an active member of the sophomore class, I want my fellow friends and peers to know that Highland is like a huge support system and everything. It definitely has been for me, and that all the coaches and teachers and everything want you to succeed a lot in whatever. So please vote for me to help make Highland an even better place than it already is.
Hey Highland Hornets, my name is Jahira Martinez and I'm running for sophomore class secretary. I've been involved within the Highland community for my first year at Highland, and I enjoyed the experience as a student, an athlete, and an officer. I participated in sports and clubs like volleyball, wrestling, track, FCCLA, and was the freshman class secretary. Getting involved made my year eventful, and I recommend you all do the same. It's never too late, and coaches and club directors are always looking for new kids. As a secretary, your job is to keep things organized. You write down the agenda for the Senate class, keep record of activities, and have the opportunity to help organize events. I've always been interested in doing these things and have had personal experience. One of my goals is to interact with my classmates and hear what you guys want at Highland. With that being said, I hope everyone is doing well in online classes and in quarantine. Remember to stay safe and vote Tuesday, September 22nd.
Hello, Highland High School. My name's Elena Williams, and I am running for sophomore treasurer this year. So I chose treasurer because of all the qualities that go into it really spoke to me, and I like to help the school any way I can.